Our senior correspondent John Miller is a former FBI assistant director. John, good morning.
Good morning.
Two things. One, how serious is it and have you seen something like this before in which law enforcement officials are being hunted down and killed?
This is nearly unprecedented, especially on this level of a prosecutor, a line prosecutor, and then the elected county prosecutor. This is the kind of thing that they're used to in Colombia and now in Mexico, not in Texas.
And what do police have to go on?
Not much. I mean, let's go in chronological order. In the case of Mark Haas, who was the deputy district attorney who was shot first, he is leaving the district attorney's office. This is back in January 31st. He crosses the street, walks a block to a DMV headquarters where he's got his car parked. So someone has done surveillance to see where does he work, where does he park, where's the best place to get him. There you've got one, possibly two men wearing black tactical vests, masks, weapons. They open fire on him. They kill him by his car. They leave in a silver vehicle. No shell casing was recovered. That means they either used revolvers or, in a professional move, they picked up the shell casings before they left. Now let's move up to this case. In the case of D.A. McClelland, you have, they've clearly watched his home. They've seen the police guard that was there has been dropped. They enter the home. He and his wife are getting ready for bed. They have an assault-type weapon, and there's shell casings everywhere. She shot once, I believe, and he shot numerous times. But you don't have that witness who sees anything.
But John, the assistant DA shot in broad daylight 3 months ago. Then the district attorney shot inside his home. They must have some idea who's doing this.
Well, they've had ideas from the beginning, but none of those ideas are panning out readily. That doesn't mean they won't come around back and get a clue, but let's start off with the red herring, or the first idea that comes in, which is both men were involved in a case against ABT, Aryan Brotherhood of Texas, all-white prison gang. This was a major sweep involving a bunch of district attorneys' offices. There was a threat put out in December against law enforcement who worked on that case, and that is certainly the thing they looked at first. But they've been looking at that since January, and nothing has really come up to the fore with informant information, taps, or anything else to point to that. So they're keeping an open mind and looking at everything else, too.
And now the FBI involved. John Miller, thank you.